And I'm starting spiral 5. I move this, let's start again and again. A lot. Alright, so let me move this up. Okay, so quickly find the GCM of 16 and 30 using the ladder method. So here's 16, here's 30. Pick a number, 2, it's fine. Goes into 16 8 times, going to 30 15. Can I use another number? No. So I'm done. GCF is 2 because it's this number. LCM is going to be the product of these three numbers. It forms sort of like an L. 2 times 8 times 15. And that is going to equal, I don't know, let's 240. So what does that mean? It means that 2 is the biggest number that goes into 16 and 30. No other number can go into those two. And 240 is the first number that both 16 and 30 share as a multiple, smallest one. Okay, so let's move on. Sam has 3.5 chocolate bars. I'm getting leftover, so by drawing model. You know what? I meant to say or here, so hopefully or by finding. So I'm just going to do one way. 3.5 divided by 2/5. Let's make our changes. This is times plus. Change that mixed number to an improper. So you get 7/2 divided by 2/5. Let's find a common denominator, which is 10 times 5 times 5. This is 35. Times 2 times 2. This is 4. So you get cross cross. You get 35/4. And change the mixed number. 4 goes 35 8 times. 3 left over. 8 and 3/4. So that's our answer. Clear. Move straight down. State whether each number is counting, whole, integer, and then place it on the number line. Yay. So this one is just rational because it's not a counting, a whole, or an integer. So this is a rational. 5 is a counting number for sure. It's a whole number for sure. It's an integer for sure. And it's a rational. -5, not counting, not whole, but definitely an integer. And a rational. -5 4/7 is not a counting, not a whole, not an integer, just a rational. So a number line at the bottom here. Let's make that 0 over here. And 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. Here's 5 on my number line. And then here's -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. So I know -5 here. I need these two numbers and -6. -5.6, a little bit more than half, so that's right here. -5 is right here. I'm okay with that. -5. And -5 4/7. Ooh, I forget what 4/7 is, so I can divide 4/7 because I don't know if it's going to go to the left of 5.6 or to the right. So let's divide. 4 divided by 7. 7 goes to 4 0 times. Add a decimal. 7 goes to 45 times. 35. And 5 left over. Bring another 0 down. 7 goes to 50. How many times? 7 times. So 0.5. So 5 and 4/7 going to be -5.57. Wow, really close. So -5 point. No, can just draw. It's going to be right actually before. So in order from greatest to least, the greatest number is 5. The second greatest number is -5. The third greatest number is -5 and 4/7. And the smallest number of all of them is -5.6. Okay? Clear, clear. Multiplies 13.98, and I'll do this on the side here. 13.98 times 1.37. This has 2 decimal places, so it has this for a total of 4 decimal places. 7 times 56, go 5, 63, 68, goes 6, 21, 27, goes, no, 21 plus 6, 27, goes 2 is 9. Good, add a 0. 3 and 8 is 24, goes 2, 27, 29, goes 2, 11, goes 1, goes 4. Add 2 zeros. That's easy. 8, 9, 3, 1. 6, 12 goes 1, 10, 25 goes 2, 21 goes 2 again, 9, 1. My decimal should have, answer should have 4 decimal places, 1, 2, 3, 4. Answer 19.1526. Okay. Let's go down. Use the distributed property. So remember Angry Birds here. This attack this. This attacks that. For 4 times n, it's just 4 times n. Plus 4 times 3, it's just 4 times 3. Let's see if I can make this a little better. 4 times n just stays as 4 times n. But 4 times 3, I can change it to 12. So this is an equivalent expression to that. Factor. I can use ladder math to factor. Remember? Pick a number. Oh, 63. 2 no, 3 no, 4 no, 5 no, 6 no, 7 goes in that 4 times. Goes 63 9 times. Can I do it again? No. So GCF, greatest number that they share is 7, and inside I can put a 4. This number here, and that number. So if I actually multiply, 7 times 4 is 28, and 7 times 9 equals 63. Good. Excuse me. Lunch. On its coordinate plane, Sam's house is located at -3, 5. Her school is 4 units west and 9 units south. What are the coordinates of her school? If each unit represents 1/4 of a mile, how far is her school in miles? Okay, so this one, a little bit difficult, and I maybe suggest you grabbing one of those coordinate grids. Hi, Farhad. Hi. And maybe using that. So, just FYI, that's north, that's south, that's east, that's west. Okay, so I'm going to try doing this like this. So -1, -3, and -5. So 1, 2, 3, -3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So she's located here, Sam's house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So her school is located 4 units west. West means go that way. So that's -3. So if you have to go west, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7. So she has to go 4 that way. That puts her at -7. And then 9 units south. 9 units south. So she's at 5, and she got to go 9. So she's got to go 5 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would put it over here. So her school is located here. -3 with 4 units west makes it -7. So her y, I know that this is -7 on the, I'm sorry, not on the y-axis, on the x-axis. So she's not on -3 anymore. She's at -7 because she moved 4 west. And then 9 south, well, she's at 5. To go all the way, to go down 9 means, well, from here to here, she goes 5, reaches 0, and then she goes 4, so -4. That's the coordinates of her new school, okay? So if she's at 5 here, positive, and you go down 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you end up at -4, okay? If each unit represents, so each block here that she walks represents 1/4 of a mile, how far is her school in miles? So, well, she walked 4 units. 4 units, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and how many down? 9, so she walked 36 units, right? So, no, not 4. 4 left, west, and 9 down. 4 plus 9 is 13, so there's 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So a total of 13 units, and it says that each unit is 1/4 of a mile, or 0.25. So 13 times 0.25 equals, I have no idea. I'm not going to multiply that. 13 times 0.25 equals 3.25 miles. So 3.25 miles is her distance. Okay. Place 0.7 and 0.6 negative on number line, and this is a ugly number line. And find me 3 numbers that exist here. So to make it easier, add a 0 here, add a 0 here. Can you find 3 numbers that exist between 0.6 and 0.7? Well, -0.61 is there, right here. -0.62, -0.63, 69, 68. So all these numbers are rational numbers that exist. And tons and tons of other numbers. Okay. What two numbers have 6 as their absolute value? Well, let's see. To have absolute value of 6, it means that here's your number line. You have to be 6 units away from 0. Well, let's go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6 is there. Let's go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, what two numbers have the absolute value of 6, meaning are 6 units away from 0? Well, this number, 6 units away from 0. And so is this number, 6 units away from 0. So negative 6 and 6, because they're both 6 units steps away from 0. Maritza, hello. Explain why negative 12 and 12 are opposites. They are opposites, again, because they are in different directions on the number line, and they are exactly 12 spaces, again, away from 0. 12 is 12 spaces. Here's 0. Away from 0, and negative 12, sorry, plus 12. And negative 12 is also 12 spaces away from 0, okay? So, and they're opposites because one's negative, one's positive, and they're same distance away from 0. Plot the following on number line. Okay, hey, gentlemen, lunch. A number line, so let's create a number line. And we're going to go like this. Doesn't have to be a big number line. 0, 1, 2, negative 1, negative 2. Oh boy, I need some help here. So, and negative 3. So, 5/8, Sarah. Where do I put 5/8?
Me?
Yeah, where do I put 5/8? Quickly. Where do I put 5/8?
On the positive side.
Between?
Between 0 and 1.
Good. This is 5/8 right here. A little bit more than half. Negative 1.7.
And between 1 and 2.
1 and 2. Negative or positive?
Negative.
All right. Closer to 2?
Closer to 2.
Good. So negative 1.7. Katie? Negative 1 and 1/7. Where would I put that? Between what?
Between 1 and 2.
Negative. Closer to 1? Closer,
Negative 1.
close to?
Closer to 2. No, 1.
Okay, closer. Because negative 1 and 1/7. Marissa, 2.01.
You put 2.01 between negative 2 and, oh no, 2 and 1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 2 and 3, 2 and 3.
2 and 3, and I forgot to put 3 here. So think of money. So that's $0, $1, $2. This is $2.01, so it should be right after 2. Very close to that. And then negative 2 and 3/5.
Negative 5
Yeah.
near 2 and 3. Closer to 3.
Good. That's 2.6. Okay. And 2.6, a little bit more than half. Negative 2.6.
This is Sherry. This is Marissa. Bye!
Done.